Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kelly. I do videos all about beauty, lifestyle and hauls. So if it is something you're interested in, then there's a subscribe button down below. Please press that. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I next upload a video. Right, so today's video is going to be a Netflix suggestions video. I absolutely love Netflix. I love films, I love series, and there is absolutely hundreds that I could have chose from, but I've just chose the ones that I think are really good. So to start off with, we're going to start with films. If you see me looking down, I'm just reading off my book. This was from B&M. I think it was all about $1.99, but it's got a K with my name on it. Right, so the first film is called Undercover Grandpa. Now, I'd never heard of this film, and I watch a lot of films, and apparently it came out in 2006. Just write like a little description about each one. He's assumed his grandpa was a senile old man with made-up stories, but turns out he had it all wrong. And it's, in a nutshell, it's basically a young kid, I think he's about 16. He thinks his grandpa just tells loads and loads of stories. Yeah, I don't think he really believes him, but in the end he does believe him. I'm not going to give it away, you really got to watch it, it's really funny as well. The next one is Skyscraper, and it came out in 2018. If you like Dwayne Johnson as an actor, as I do, every single film that he's done I've really enjoyed. A little bit about this film. When you're a bad guy and you're 225 stories up in the air and you don't want to be caught between the rock and a hard place. I'm not going to say much more about the film. Really good, a lot of action.
A lot of intensity. Very intense, keeps you on the edge.
Very intense, keeps you on the edge of your seat. The next one is Overdrive. And this one has got, I can't really remember his name now, this came out in 2017. They have a week to pull off the carjack of their life, strapping criminals, cops and high-speed chases ahead. Really good film, another one that is very intense, keeps you on the edge of your seat. If you like the Fast and Furious films, you will like this. Absolutely adore the Fast and Furious films. So when they come on the telly, I always watch them, and this was really good. I enjoyed it. The next one is Four Brothers, and it came out in 2005. And it's basically four adopted brothers. Their mother is murdered in a botched theft. When the robbery is a hit, revenge is easy. Really good. Action-packed again. A lot of the films that I have chose are action-packed. 21 Jump Street. I'm sure you've all heard of this, but every time it comes on I do like to watch it. And it's just cops that go undercover, escort students to bust a drug ring. That is full of action as well, but it's really funny at the same time. And I am into my comedies, I like comedies as well. A lot of the films that I have chose are not necessarily new ones, but I think they're good ones. Lucy, which came out in 2014. Who could have guessed that running drugs would wind up turning her into a superhero? This, even my kids really like this. Really good film. Two Guns, this came out in 2013. It's got Mark Wahlberg in it, and it's set up to take a fall during a sting gone wrong. Now they're on the run and out to clear their name. Another good action-packed film. Sicario 2 came out in 2019. If you like me and you like anything to do with the Mexican cartels, anything to do with that, really action-packed, really good. And it takes dirty to fight dirty, but even the most brutal soldier knows when he must take it. This one, I'm not going to say a lot about it. If you haven't watched it, then please watch it. And it's called 365 Days. If you like
Italian men, you know, the Italian stallion. If you like Sicilian men, this film is the one. All I'm going to say is Massimo, bellissimo.
This next one is an old one, to be honest. It's got what's his name? The man out of Die Hard. I forget his name. Can't remember it. And it's Mercury Rising. It is from 1998, but again, top quality film. And it's all about an autistic 9-year-old accidentally cracks a top secret code. An FBI agent becomes his only hope of survival. Very, very good. And then Walking Tall, another Dwayne Johnson film, 2004. So it's another a southern sheriff with a large club tries to clean up a dirty town, but some things just don't want to come clean. And to be honest, any films that I will watch have mostly got Vin Diesel, The Rock, or Paul Walker in. Paul Walker's film, Vehicle 19, Errors, District 13, all the Fast and Furious films. Absolutely love. Brilliant actor. So sad when he passed away. Vin Diesel, again, any film with him in it. The Rock. Very, very good. Right, next series. Queen of the South. And this is all about Mexican cartels. I think there's how many series is that? I'm not too sure, but I know that there was going to bring another series out this year, but because of COVID-19, I think they've had to postpone it a bit. But this, excellent. I watched all the seasons in about 2-3 days. Another one, 13 Reasons Why. It goes through lots of topics some people may face daily. It had me in tears all the way through. I watched the other seasons last year, and then the new season that come out this year was crying, especially at the end. Another one, Power, drug dealings and not getting caught. Power is a really, really good one, to be honest with you. I haven't watched, I think it's the last few episodes. Vampire Diaries, if you like anything that is fantasy related, vampires, wolves, then this is the one for you. Again, there's certain episodes in this that had me in absolute tears. There is Vampire Diaries, and then the next one is the originals, and there's another one, but I forget what the name of it is, but I don't think that's come over in the UK yet. It's like a follow-on to the originals. Another series, Good Girls, and all it is 3 moms become drug dealers. And now I'm looking through this list and all I can see is drug dealers. I think I've got a secret fascination. Another one, Raising Dion. Now that is really, really good. It's a little boy and he's got superpowers. And another series is called You, and basically he's a stalker. I'm not going to say no more on the matter. You'll have to watch it and let me know in the comments below if anything that I've suggested you've either already watched or you have watched because of this video. Then let me know in the comments below. Comedies, Jumping the Broom. It came out in 2011. Now I only watched this a couple of weeks ago and it was so funny, and it's basically opposites attract, but what about their families? Mother-in-laws who dislike each other. Next one, Friends with Benefits, came out in 2011.
I don't think I need to elaborate on that one because there's it all in the title.
The next one, Step Brothers, 2008, is 2 middle-aged slackers with severe cases of arrested development don't react well to becoming stepbrothers. Hangover Part 1, 2 and 3, hilarious, absolutely love those films. And then Rich in Love, which came in 2020. He's the heir to a tomato empire. He's single, living the dream life, but he's ripe for a big change. A really, really good one again. And then just other things I like to watch on Netflix are documentaries, a lot of animal programs. I mean, the latest documentaries I have watched are I think it's Jeffrey Epstein story. That awful man. I'm not going to say no more if you haven't watched it. Athlete A, all about the USA Gymnastics Academy. That again, absolutely awful. So those are my Netflix suggestions. I hope you enjoyed this video.
Like I said, don't forget to subscribe.
If you are new, then don't forget to subscribe, Hit the notification bell so you're notified every time that I upload a video. Give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye.